Again, everyone, Teresa Ty, I am always just a delight. It's just delightful to spend this time with all the new authors and the man of the hour of the day, author Snorton. Always a pleasure to meet some great authors, some great people, and thank you all for
Would you
joining
say
as
was the
well.
most difficult hurdle for you to clear in order to get everybody on the same page?
Well, we all came from different neighborhoods and different areas. So that was really tough because gangs were real prevalent back then. So you had all type of different gangs, people coming from different neighborhoods and just kind of get on the same page. So that was difficult to try to get, for him to try to get all of us to buy into the same goal and to be champions, So that was the biggest part. And then once we actually did it, another thing that was tough was to keep it going. Once you start to be successful at something, everybody kind of don't like it. So you start to get the claps and the cheers kind of get lower and lower and lower each time that you win, because people get tired of you winning. People get tired of you being successful, and you get a lot of haters out there. So, besides your team and your family, everybody hates you now for the first couple of years. So, you have to just we had to just stay focused and keep working hard. And despite what people were saying, just try to stay true to who we were. And we were able to get that done.
So in other words, what you're saying is, and this is a term that I know Ty and I have used a lot of times, you're saying that sometimes you have to filter out the noise and stay focused on the goal. Is that kind of one of the themes that you would say was coming out?
Yeah, exactly. You had to, because everybody tells you how good you are once you do something right the first time. So it's easy to get complacent and to kind of, hey, I'm going to win. And, even our coach used to tell us all the time, football has a funny bounce to it. If it bounces the wrong way and we lose, I want you guys to be good sports and go say good game. And we never kind of, we never thought that was going to happen. So even us, sometimes we took it for granted. So that was one thing that we had to get over. And once we did lose that one time, it was devastating. It was devastating. I can still remember that game right now, and that was 30 years ago. So, but it taught us a lesson about, hey, you can't let the outside noise get to you. You have to stay focused on what you do. And that applies even now as adults. When you're working or whatever you're trying to be successful at, no matter what it is, you have to stay disciplined. You have to work hard, and if you want to continue to be successful.
Was my book is actually a movie script, right? But I didn't know how to format or write a movie script. So what I did was I put it in book form, for multiple reasons. For one, it was just to let individuals get familiar with the story, and then grow and love and like one character that they relate to, or multiple characters, but also to promote literacy through my mentoring program. I have a mentoring program, over 220 kids. I have a high school, middle school. I help coach other adults write books and poetry books and things of that nature. So that was the reason why I put it in book form and became an author. I literally thought it was going to go from paper to computer to a movie screen, but God works in mysterious ways. So that's how I became an author. And since then, I've written 6. So I can't put my pen down. I can't stop writing. It's okay, man. I don't mind, because one thing I know is, I'm here to live God's purpose. So I'm not going to hold anything in. Even if I could say something to somebody and they can take it and do whatever they want to do with it, I treat myself like a dish rag, man. I squeeze everything out. So I don't mind sharing ideas. I can create more. God will give me more, so I'm not worried about it. But my book is gonna be a movie. It's becoming a movie. I'm filming it at CGM Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited about that. What else we got going on? Actually going on tour with a live band in the fall once everything kind of works out. But yeah, we'll do that to push and promote the book. Again, my mentor program. I was in the military as well, so I'll be talking to various military bases around the country with the book. What else? I coach basketball, Little League basketball, 5th and 6th grade basketball. My little niece just went to Georgia State, so I'll be, helping her navigate through college. So I'm excited about that. My little sister, she wants to get into writing a book, so I'll probably give her one of mine and just kind of help her write, have her forward and put in her own words. So I'm here, man. Like, if anybody want to use me for anything, want to talk about ideas, you know, if I can help them with whatever they got going on, I'm just here to be of service to. Are you from Alabama as well, Corey?
Yeah, I'm in Birmingham.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I'm in Alabaster, man. We should get some coffee or something on the west side, man. Let's swap out these books. See if we can put a community event together or something. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that mentoring camp, you know, I speak, man. I speak on gun violence and peer pressure and bullying to our youth.
Okay. Let's do it. So I mentor at Jackson Nolan in Ensley.
Okay, yeah, I spoke over there maybe last year with the coaches and the I think it was the 9th grade athletes we spoke to over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. Yeah. Oh man, that's thank you, Arthur Snorton, for making that happen. I would have never known. We 20 minutes from each other.
Exactly.
We do the same and we do the same thing. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
And thank you, Ty, for even bringing that up.
Too as well,
Andrew.
Absolutely. You work with kids.
Yeah,
right.
This is crazy.
With the
amazing.
Lead Foundation. I mean,
I got chills right now. I wish I could see it, but I have chills on my body. I'm gonna turn my car on and get this AC cracking back. You know what I'm saying? Let me calm down a little bit. I got my eyes are watering. Like literally. Like this is man. But go ahead, like you were saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna share some with y'all because like this is part of what it's all about. I know for me in Birmingham, when I did my first book signing in Birmingham at the Wine Loft in downtown, that was because of my co-host having done events there for the Magic City Classic. We just putting it out there. So I did signings. No, seriously, I did my first 2 signings in Birmingham, 2017 and 2018. I did at the Wine Loft, and then another author who's based in Birmingham that will work on getting on recommended Bazaar the Coffee Bar, which isn't that far from there. So last summer, I did a signing there. And Corey is friends with one of my friends, who's also one of my frat brothers. So I had Corey on my show in December. And then, you know, Pete, because of Dominic Brown, that's how we got linked up. And then you were just on my show this past Wednesday. And I'm like, we need to make sure we had you on today. So this is not by accident. Like, seriously, this is not by accident. And because you and Corey are doing some overlapping work, you're able to connect with his audience. He's able to connect with your audience, and y'all exponentially grow. And you right there, literally, like, you know, like they say, around the corner, up the street, basically.
Literally. I just came from Birmingham.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? You know, you said that you're doing a film. You know, that's one of my goals for my book too.
Okay, for sure. So I can help you with all of that.
Make sure to catch the full broadcast on All About the Authors 520 on Facebook and All About the Authors 520 on YouTube. Don't forget to support these and other great authors, and make sure to check out the hosts, All About the Authors. We'll see you soon.